Hello everyone. Today we are going to present our mini group project. This is our team and this is our aquatic organism that we chose.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Jang. Today I will be presenting about massive fish. So basically, the scientific name for this fish is massive fish. Local people in Malaysia usually call this fish as ikan empurau, ikan semah, and ikan tengas. This fish can be found in Borneo Island and Peninsula Malaysia, and also can be found in certain area around the world. So the price of this fish in the local market is around Rm550 ringgit to 2000 per kilo, depending on the quality of the meat. The most expensive one is the white masse, followed by the red masse and the black masse, as the cheapest among the three. The premium price of this fish has helped a lot of the local economy to grow. Moving to the fishing method, there are several ways to catch the fish. The most common ways is casting, net fishing, and spear fishing. This kind of method is sustainable and it can preserve the population of the fish from extinction. This is some of the factors that must be considered for their population. The first one is carbon footprint. Freshwater fish have shown a decrease in growth performance due to an increased level of acidity in the water. Second is impact of diversity. Human activities such as dam building and water pollution due to dam waste endangering their population. Massive fish is very important because it acts as both direct suppliers of ecosystem, species, and environmental health markers. Lastly is fishing method. The most sustainable fishing method is casting, net fishing, spear fishing, and bait fishing. Lastly is the preparing method. There are several ways to prepare or cook this fish. Local people usually love to make a soup or steamed dishes of this massive fish because the meat brings a sweet flavor and taste to the soup. To conclude, these three is the best ways to bring the best out of this fish, which is steam, grill, and stew or soup. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amria Swati and I'm going to talk about mussel, which locally known as kupang or siput sudu, scientifically known as Mytilus edulis. Meanwhile, for the range of mussel, it is around 18 ringgit to 26 ringgit per kilogram based on its sizes and types. However, for the method of catching, it is commonly used dredging, manual collection, and rag culture collection, which is used by mussel farming. Mussel is the filter feeders of the sea that contains low carbon footprint, which is around 0.1 kgoc per mussel, which is equivalent to the amount of carrots and apple. The impact on diversity of mussel is they are the ecosystem engineers that drive habitat construction and control availabilities of resources by providing shelters to small animals such as clam and planktons. The fishing methods used for mussel is manual collection, dredging, rag culture collection, which is used by mussel farming after harvesting mussel for around 18 to 24 months. The common preparing methods of mussel is stir frying, steam, roasting, sauté, and boiling.
Hi, my name is Jonathan and I will be talking about red snapper. For the local name, red snapper in Malay is what we call ikan merah, and for the scientific name, it is Legenus argentimaculatus. The price range for red snapper in market is about 18 to 20 ringgit per kilogram. There are three common catching or fishing techniques that we use to catch red snapper, which is traditional pole and line fishing, spear fishing, and handline fishing. Moving on, the carbon footprint is depend on the fishing gear and vessel size. Next, the impact to the diversity due to its popularity. This red snapper face a local depletion due to the overharvesting and overfishing, and this can pose a threat to its population and biodiversity. Method of catching that they use is selective method such as handline and pole and line fishing. Here are the common preparation method for red snapper, which is roasting, deep frying, steaming, sauteing, and baking. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nazri Zulkarnain and today I would like to talk about catfish. In Malaysia, they are commonly known as ikan keli, while the specific scientific name, like Clarias gariepinus for the African catfish found in Malaysia, vary depending on the species. The price range of this catfish is between 15 and 16 ringgit per kilogram in Kuching and Sri Aman, Sarawak, Malaysia, and the most common fishing technique adaptation including still fishing, drift fishing, and jug fishing. Next is a carbon footprint of this catfish. The carbon footprint of catfish can vary depending on various factors such as production method, feed sources, transportation, and other supply chain elements. Catfish have a lower carbon footprint than pork or beef, but possibly a slightly greater carbon footprint than chicken. Next is impact to biodiversity and ecosystem. Catfish farming, if conducted responsibly, can have a lower impact on wild fish population compared to certain type of fishing that target a specific species. For the fishing method, different catfish catching methods have varying environmental impact. For example, bottom fishing with bait and throat lining can have minimal impact if practiced responsibly, but overfishing and habitat disruption are potential concern. Next is a common preparation method. Catfish can be prepared using different methods, including deep frying, baking, and grilling. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vivian Anagorang. Today I would like to talk about blood cockles. Blood cockles are scientifically known as Pteryglacra granosa or Anadara granosa. The local name of these blood cockles are Karandara. There are some techniques to catch the blood cockles. Firstly, manual training involves walking or trapping on the substrate to disrupt it and expose blood cockles. Drengs is a type of fishing gear that is towed along the seabed to collect all types of cockles, including blood cockles. The last technique to catch the blood cockles is the raking process. Raking is the process of extracting cockles from the substrate with a rake. The price of blood cockles can vary widely depending on the location and market demand. In Kota Samarahan, Kuching, Sarawak, blood cockles price is between 18 ringgit to 25 ringgit per kilogram. The safety and sustainable source of blood cockles depend on harvesting practice. The blood cockles become unsafe if we using drain harvest fishing mode. This is because drains could cause blood cockles have a comparative large carbon footprint. The carbon footprint of blood cockles caused by drain harvest may involve the use of fuel power vessel, contributing to carbon emission. As we know, the blood cockles are a good supporter to ecosystem through water filtration and biogeochemical cycling. Blood cockles protect sediments, create habitat, and support biodiversity within food web. However, using drain to catch blood cockles could affect biodiversity or ecosystem because drain pressure can lead to physical change in the seabed, remove and demand non-target species that could lead to smothering of habitat. Blood cockles just can be boiled or steamed until the shell open.